Hello, welcome back to the 1.7 Summer Cup. It's another round 5 Swiss bracket. Got Chaos in here with me today.
Hello, I will refrain from speaking about political events.
Okay, thank you. That's great. I appreciate that. Also, what is the on-screen celebration thing? That's Spin gave himself 40 bits.
Guys, I'm eating tater tots right now. Pretty good.
That's so epic. It looks like the run is about to start soon.
Hmm. If I had money on this game, because I'm a very rich individual, I have millions of dollars, I'd put all of it on Saturn. I put my entire bank on Saturn.
All of it on Saturn? Okay. Well, Budgie's just slightly ahead right now by like half a block.
Half a block.
Yeah, no, they're basically just doing the same thing at this point.
Budgie's timer's half a second ahead, though.
Ooh, cheating. Wow.
I was thinking about doing something crazy if I ever run one of these tournaments again.
What's
You know, like,
what counts as crazy for chaos?
so you know in the settings you can change it in Optifine to where you can do like the 3D glasses thing where like it looks insane if you don't have the glasses on. I'd buy the
Okay.
glasses and do a run like in the tournament with those on, and everyone's gonna be watching like, what is happening?
That's kind of messed up, but also that sounds like it'd be really funny.
It's not banned in this house.
It's not banned for a tournament where it's just for fun.
Yeah, super
Super
secret
Secret is
settings being banned
banned?
is the weirdest thing ever because that is literally base game intended mechanics. That is like the little sense I've ever seen anything make.
Um, only for a bit. Only for a bit. You can't do it for for a competitive advantage.
Well, that makes no. I'm honestly gonna be. I'm gonna be 100% honest, man. Makes
I don't
no
think there
sense.
is
I do
one.
not. I
Yeah.
don't. I don't understand. Well, a there is. There's one that makes it easier to see Enderman, like 100%, in my opinion. But like
I
I
don't
don't.
know. I think as like an exhibition match it'd be funny.
Well, it just makes no sense. I don't know why it's banned. It is base game intended. Like
Honestly,
what?
I think part of it might just be that it makes it harder to verify runs if some of them just look completely different.
Man, that sounds like a skill issue to me.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
I'm
And
a
there's
hater on the super secret settings ban.
so now we're just killing things and digging. This is my favorite part. Killing and digging.
You like killing? Wow, and digging
What? I
graves.
didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're going to prison.
I didn't bury bodies inside someone's already filled grave. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fired. Elevator banned. That actually, I like that. I think we should ban elevator. It's not very cool.
Ban elevator?
But
That's
yeah,
insane.
it's unintended. You know what I mean? Like items aren't supposed to do that. Like,
Are they not? I feel like they are supposed to do that.
well, not
It
with
would. It
chests.
would.
I don't think they thought like it would push it out in that direction with chests. So we should ban elevator chat.
Interesting.
Not what Moj intended.
How do you know? How do you know that's not exactly what Mojang wanted to have happen when
Go ask
that
Notch.
interaction was created?
Looks like Saturn entering a little bit quicker.
Was it the same enter?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty much. Saturn. Oh, I thought that was the spawner immediately. It wasn't.
All right, we're at the good part. We're so back, chat. Yeah, true. Ban bucket portals.
Bucket. Wait, what? Just just portals then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to build them
Interesting.
manually. This fort goes crazy. What is this, bruh? Brethren, what is this setup I'm looking at right here? Why is half of the... What is that?
Wait, yeah, wait. That. Oh, it's intersecting. It's like, wait.
So it's the JoJo fort.
This is whoa, a prison cell.
Hmm.
This is interesting. I don't know about this because now there's not like
Yeah? Yeah? Thank you,
I
Saturn. Yeah? Very logical conclusion.
Saturn not building a front wall, which seems better.
No.
No? Okay, if you
I
say
don't know
so.
why Budgie's doing C-Skull setup now. That is in... What is this setup? My brethren.
Oh, Art's saying it's two overlapping forts. Oh, that's interesting.
You didn't just read that? Hello?
No, I didn't read
What?
that. I was looking at the game, and I
Why
looked
is
over
this
and I
has to
read
be a
it.
meme? What's this meme with C-Skull setup that just people randomly doing it again? The bit's over, chat. The bit's been over for decades.
Is that what this wall is?
Yes.
Okay.
You think C-Skull setup makes sense here? Unfortunately, Spinnaker, you're wrong. Like always. I mean, you're always wrong, but you're like super wrong here. Like you're above average. The average level of wrong you always are, if you get what I mean. If you want to be C-Skull, you can play like C-Skull. What do you suggest, Chaos? Build 2 blocks and then jump with your sword blocking, because the blazes are below you, and so there's no way they're hitting you. And Budgie's dead.
Oh
Pog.
no.
Oh, maybe he lives? No. Okay.
Do you think it was the setup?
Yeah.
Oh, but Budgie has a raw chicken, so maybe it's
You
okay.
caught me at a bad time because I just shoved a piece of food in my mouth right as you said that.
Perfect.
Wow, just like Saturn's doing. Wow, chat, this is crazy tech. Oh my. Who would have thought jumping and baiting the shots was good? I'm eating hamburger. There's not a Zaxby's within 40 minutes of where I live now. It's a travesty.
Oh man, that's rough. What is? Oh, I
If,
was
if we
okay.
if I did go to Zaxby's though, I would get the graham cracker. What do you call it?
That big ass goldfish.
Egg goldfish graham cracker.
That thing was. I still don't believe it was real. Budgie's out though with 8, so I mean, lost a little bit of time, but not that much.
This seems like a reasonable amount of time loss.
Yeah, but it doesn't end up being that
You
different of
gotta
an
understand,
exit though.
Budgie got to the spawner 20 seconds faster, and now is leaving 20 seconds slower.
Yeah, but they both left at the same time about, and that's
Not
fine.
really.
I mean, it's
20 seconds
basically
is
that.
20 seconds, you know.
But like, even from the death, like Budgie, I feel like recover or at least finish it up pretty quickly.
Dude, bro, think he infume with the death and still on good pace. This is a reference to the what was it, chat? 1908. I forgot the exact time on that run, but you know, you get the reference. Pog. Oh 07. True. Salute. Why are you saluting Infume, Nova? That's weird. Why are we 07ing Infume? Salute, I guess.
Fume hate that guy. Damn. thankfully you don't have to see him this weekend because he's already too good. Didn't have to play this week.
Unless he gets lucky again. Yeah, just, rip God spawns against spin. Too easy. Nah, guys. You don't even understand.
Infume's in the bracket already. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I guess you would see him next week still. Oh well, don't worry about that. The winner of this match faces either Max, Spin, or Infume. That's
a
pretty
death
sick.
sentence. That's a triple death sentence. Wow. Impressive. Bro, I'm telling you, Ultimate should not... Like, you guys plotted the board against Ultimate. There's bias going on.
We didn't do anything. The seeding did its thing.
The bias against Ultimate Gamer Guy was immense.
Real? Okay.
I'm suing the corporation.
Are saying they're basically the same chords? Yeah, pretty close.
Not really. One player's 30 blocks further out.
Okay, buddy.
Big bracket out to get us true.
Uh-oh. Oh, thought Saturn died or crashed for a sec. It's fine, we're chilling.
Bro.
Nothing bad will happen to Saturn.
So EP chat. Me. What do you mean it's my fault Ultimate lost? What are you yapping about? Yappington. Oh my gosh. Dude, he went into the infight dojo like...
How many times? Just one? Not even one?
He lived in it. He was living inside the dojo.
Mm. Did he spend too much time in it?
Like, bro lived in the hyperbolic time chamber. Come on, chap. Why does Budgie not have Tramp? Probably because his TNT burned, if I had to guess.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
no sand. But the guy running in with sand, final last words. He was living inside of the dojo art. And he still failed the infights against Sylv.
Sylv has been secretly cooking too, apparently.
True. Sylv was kind of the GOAT.
Seems like everything's going pretty fine for both of them. Sand didn't drop for Budgie, or sand didn't get placed for Budgie. So it's not a problem.
Oh, yeah. I remember this now. Okay.
Saturn's gonna fail TNT. Art's leaking the script.
I'm evil.
I think I turned on-screen celebrations off of my thing.
Well, it's on the main stream still.
No, yeah, I think I just turned it off. Saturn is getting spawns. Saturn spawning better. Natural seal.
Who wins, MrBudgie or Saturn 1 ooh Ive? Chat. We can just combine all those numbers. We can say Saturn 8.
Saturn 8. That's actually huge.
Saturn 8.
16, I think.
Big number equals win, chat. Oh, he placed the sand right beside the lava! That's terrifying. One walk closer, that's GG for the run. So MrBudgie got a lot luckier, but does not have trampoline.
There's a bunch of pearls though. Oh,
Yeah, nice pearl.
that was worth it.
Hmm.
I didn't see Saturn's number.
13.
Okay, we're chilling. So
So the
Saturn's
pace is
gonna
going to
get
be
out at
pretty
about
similar,
yeah.
but Budgie did get a lot luckier on this tower split.
But you also started tower earlier.
Not by a lot. And also
Yeah.
the earlier part of tower is the
So
least.
if they leave, if Budgie started a little bit before and Saturn leaves a little bit after, then nothing changed. They both had the same tower split.
I'm gonna let you think about what happened on both these towers, and then I'll let you speak again.
They dropped, they looked, and then they did that a few times, and then they checked, and then eventually they left. That was it. And they left at like the same time that they would have started.
Your attention to detail is lacking.
Okay, all right.
See, one person used trampoline exit, and the other person did pillar exit and missed their pearl.
Well, it sounds like one of them
And one of them
just
takes an
played
extra 30
better
seconds.
then, and it ended up not mattering, so it's fine.
And also, whenever you tower, the earlier, until it hits 10:27 at night, that's when you're losing full seconds worth of time if you didn't tower on time. And so, towering later is not a full second time loss per second you're behind. If it's at 11:10, it's like half, and if it's in between 11:10 and 11:27, it's like 3/4 of a second.
I feel like I stopped following like
It's okay, I understand.
90% of the way into that. Like I was getting it, and then you just kept yapping, and I was like, well. And now they're throwing eyes. So, yeah, Budgie's there. Saturn's also there. I think Budgie has a better idea of where it is.
Nah, Saturn can find off this. Saturn did
So
a
I can
little
find
bit
it
better.
immediately. Okay, I know it wasn't yapping. No.
If you want me to start
Alright.
yapping, I can start yapping.
No. We don't need that. They're digging
Trust me.
down at about the same time.
The
Do they
king of
both
the
hit,
yappers. I don't know. Saturn's is a little suspect.
Oh.
Never mind.
Maybe it wasn't Saturn's that was suspect.
True. I didn't really think Budgie would miss, honestly. I was like, I'm kind of surprised.
I didn't either. Budgie looked pretty solid, but nope, here's a library.
They're called libraries, actually.
Oh, my bad.
You have to make sure to say berry instead of brary.
Well,
What is this elevation change in these inns? This is disgusting. What is this inn island? Nah, bro, this inn island is cursed. Look at these elevation changes. It's like 5 blocks on a hill. What is this inn? This is horrific, dude. Oh, this is. I'm gonna. Oh my god, it's so megalo bad, chat.
Finds the portal room. We're chilling. We're gaming. But also Saturn's like 2 beds in now.
Bro. I'm sorry. This is so bad. Like, who thought this was? Oh my. Chat. Who invented this inn island? They need to be.
Saturn's getting a lot of charges in a row. That's pretty nice.
A lot of lucky charges.
Another one.
Still getting hit.
Oh, dies!
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, honestly, got really unlucky. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait, so what happened there?
Just got hit a lot on the beds. Like, positioned well, just got hit on like every beds. I mean that's kind of skill issue, but also that's just bad luck. Like, sometimes
Budgie
it just
also getting a lot of charges, taking a lot of damage too.
Nah, bro. I'm so bro. This inn island is so bad though. Like, what is this? GG double duel. It looks like Saturn's probably going to lose this one to that death.
Yeah, but he just needs this, and that should be it. Yo. Saturn had it. Unfortunately, just kind of took a little too much damage. It's going to be a win for Budgie, at least for round 1. So yeah.
Get real, Nova. This would happen, and look at what the timer set. 1931. You're like leaving tower right now.
Damn. We're going to go to a quick intermission before y'all keep talking about that. We'll see you right back in a second. All right, welcome back. Seed number 2. Budgie missed the dig down, but managed to managed to finish the end fight. Saturn ended up dying just a little bit, so that didn't really help him out too much.
Yeah, slight bumble job performed.
Just a little.
The big bird versus the planet,
True.
also known as Yo Mama.
Who would win, Bird or Saturn?
The planet Saturn or a budgie.
True. That's the real question. Saturn going skipping wood, maybe? Skipping wood. Now, normally when people skip wood, they win the seed. But also, I'm still down to believe that getting wood is correct if you're down to say it, you know?
Well, it's literally the optimal play. Anthony is probably a successful lawyer or dentist.
Well,
you don't even know who Anthony is. You have no aura.
Nope. Not even a little bit.
Chat, you shouldn't even be allowed here if you don't know who Anthony is.
Damn, I guess I'll just end stream and head out.
Yeah. Hi Alex, I'm commentating. Why aren't you here commentating with me? You're my favorite person. I'll open the stream. You were my favorite person to commentate with, Alex, in the what do you call it? In the tournament, like in a million years ago. Your classes tomorrow? Interesting. Looks like I don't know. Saturn's a little bit ahead here, even though that Budgie got the wood.
For iron, yippee.
I remember the good old demon dice craze. Ultimate with the demon dice went crazy. I personally had never listened to him, but it was so funny. You had like the haters and the supporters just going to war over it. It was good. I'm confused. Why is this 4 iron? Oh, I just chat.
Straight up, I fully said it. Yeah, not at all, Nova.
Spiced is new gen, like people like Saturn and Spiced are new gen, so they don't get the
Saturn
references.
definitely knows more than me. I'm almost positive.
Oh no, Saturn's more new gen than you though. Like he doesn't know.
Yeah, but he also plays the version.
Oh, you know about the Spinnaker book crafting incidents, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you know more than.
Oh. All right, Saturn. I guess I'll take that.
They're not new gen. You're just ancient. If I'm ancient, you're a fossil. Like you are in the dirt. If I'm ancient.
I don't know. I feel like anything that would make me not new gen is immediately diminished by not being able to finish the game in this version. So I don't know.
19 feet deep. Bro is turned into oil. You ain't even a fossil no more. You're oil.
About to get fracked.
Literally. Saturn ran for sub 40 for like 2 seconds and left. Is Priffin like old guard because bro played for 2 seconds 3 years ago? Yeah, you think Artemis can beat the game? Don't make me laugh.
I think Artemis could beat the game before I could. In this version. I don't know about the others.
Have you played other versions?
Yeah, I've played 115 and 116.
When are you getting on the 1.7 grind? I'm not asking, but when are you thinking about it, you know?
When I figure out how to do that end fight, because it is much harder doing it instead of watching it if it wasn't.
Oh, come on, chat. Obvious. It's so easy. My favorite Mexican beer. Listen. I don't really like Mexican beers, honestly. I like White Claw, but that's not a Mexican beer. Like
that's so far from Mexican beer. White Claw is. It's like someone asking, "Do you like red wine, or like what kind of wine do you like?" And you're like, whiskey, actually.
I mean, that is the truth. I don't like wine. I like whiskey, but
yeah, I guess chat, that's a more valid answer. What are we thinking about?
I was gonna say like, dude, that sounds good, Artemis. Like Doritos, like Doritos are good, like normally. Like the soda. I'm not sure whenever you add that 7% if it turns into garbage like every beer ever invented.
No, no,
But
Artemis is saying Doritos instead of beer.
oh. Dude, imagine that. That'd be a crazy combo, chat. Something that actually tastes good. Oh my. Rare. Yeah, me too. I don't drink basically any ever. If I'm going to get drunk, I'm going to go for a 50% or 45% drink.
If
I'm not
I'm going to get
59%.
drunk, it's gonna be weed. I mean, anyways,
What?
nothing.
Chat?
Back to the
Illegal?
run. Look at this.
You live in Georgia? That's illegal? You're going to prison? Congratulations.
Let's move past it. Anyways, runners are running. I mean, they're just digging. Back to
Of
a pretty
course.
standard setup for both of them. We're just
Well, that's why you drink
swinging.
something that's like insanely high percentage, because you just like drink like 4 shots and you're like the tub the
This is
next day.
there are different reasons to drink, and not everyone wants to just slam that much alcohol at once.
Well, some people are hurt.
You know what? When you put it like that, I guess it makes sense. It's like Budgie's leaving? Sick?
Or holy 1 million blaze. Like, are you, Alex? You got to get back on the grind. You got to like, you can keep doing Zen Tower. It's okay. I'll support your decision to keep playing Zen Tower.
Only if you change its name, like the spelling of the name, to Zins, like the nicotine product now.
Oh. Or are you advertising nicotine to minors?
No! It's a
No,
terrible thing. You should
I would
never do
never.
that. No, genuinely don't. It's actually so terrible. But it is the same name. And that's funny.
If you pay my bills for 1 month, I'll get a sub 40. How much are your bills?
I said don't answer yet. Ad. That's crazy. But you
Oh, my
eating
bad.
more food? Maybe?
Oh yeah, the spawn and vulnerability for that's funny. Chat, this is funny. Oh, there we go. Can hit one. Got 5
Probably gonna...
ads.
I
Ads
might lose
add
Budgie
chaos.
some time. I have Twitch Turbo so that I don't get ads when we're streaming.
I have a subscription to Spinnaker for 12 months, so I also don't get ads.
Huge.
I
can't.
I'm a weak one. I'm a founder in Spinnaker's chat. Who else is a founder in Spinnaker's chat? Just
Well, it's
me?
like I can't sub to every single person that's in the tournament. It wouldn't make sense. I would have negative money.
True. I remember whenever we used to what do you call it? We did like the old stream like for the pre-19 tournament. Or like when we did the beat the record or tower to the top, like whoever was doing the restream, some of them didn't have Twitch Turbo, and so they would just get a bunch of ads like randomly in the middle of runs and
Yo.
stuff.
So Chaos, are you paying Alex's bills?
How much are your bills, Alex? I might pay them if they're not like hideously expensive, but you have to get a sub 20. That's the problem.
Jesus.
The good old days, true ultimate, back in our day. Beat the speed live, yeah, that was good. They're not hideously expensive. As long as they're like below $150, then I'll do it.
Said I want people to get sub 20.
Yes. Don't now
do
if
do
they're
this in DMs. Do it in DMs after this, though. Y'all talk about this in DMs, just so that there's not like information leaking.
there's way below that. I live in a third world country. Oh yeah, my bad.
Damn.
Like $2 US. Unlucky. Don't worry, I don't care what they are. I'll give you $100 for sub 20. I'll let you keep the change. By the way, my credit card information, it's the number is 4813
Write this down, chat. Write this down, chat.
I'll get it right now. Yeah,
That would be
4833
Alex is just like
98.
sitting on a video, just waiting for it to be released.
You don't need to tell me. You already have my card? Oh yeah, did you get it from Thomas? Yeah, Thomas has extracted many dollars out of my bank account. 8 Rod Andes. Looks like Saturn a bit ahead here. Thomas as in that Thomas. Thomas from Neymar is center. You guys wouldn't get the bit, but Thomas from Neymar is center. What do you mean chaos further out? Nah, what is this build from Saturn? Ain't no way, brethren. Thomas from Goat. Yes, Thomas from Goat. JoJo.
Oh, wait. Wasn't this...
But
hopefully that wasn't the angle that the cave was in. Otherwise, Saturn is putting all of his stuff into a cave.
well, that's why you test. What is that build? I do not know, Mr. Gamer Guy. 90 degrees off. Yeah, I know. Very interesting. The items came up. Who can say what now? Who let the dogs out? Ultimate, the items came up. Ultimate, you can't talk. Ultimate, the items, they have risen from the dead.
Ultimate said it was right, I think, is what...
He said 90 degrees off.
From the cave, yeah. It works out. It's fine.
There's a creeper! Wait until they take the dirt. True. Ultimate, that's a 5% fail rate. It's okay. We accept that in tournaments. 5%. That's my live reaction.
Were you saying that for like a one spawn or something?
True.
Oh.
Have you guys ever read the JoJo Namicon? Chad, I need your opinion. Yeah, you read the JoJo Namicon? Good. Big W. Saturn dying to another Enderman. Very good. High tier place.
It definitely says spider, but okay.
Have you guys ever heard of this band called Necronomicon? It's a crazy band. They have some pretty good songs. Yeah, it's a good band.
Interesting.
Evil. Ultimate, you might have heard of them. They have some pretty good remixes of songs and stuff. They're a metal band. I gotta stay away. Dude, I got a crazy song for chat to listen to really quick. This is in my my in-fight lock-in playlist.
I'm not trying to get this stream muted.
No, I'm putting in what do you call it? They can listen to it in chat. I sent it.
Oh, okay.
IP crap. You guys would really like my in-fight lock-in playlist. It's the craziest lock-in playlist for in-fights ever.
What's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
I don't like any. I don't like a single Taylor Swift song.
Damn. Saturn is out, maybe?
Well, sometimes you just gotta lock in, you know, chat. Like, maybe you don't understand the lock-in mentality. Yeah, this is a short playlist because I'm trying to lock in, you know.
All right, Saturn's out. Elevator worked. This is
Rare?
huge. So it feels like it sometimes.
Trying to pillar up away from skeletons is such a bruh moment. No, not at all, Artemis. Not at all. Maybe in another reality, perhaps. Saturn with a pretty commanding lead on this one. This is most likely Saturn's match to lose at this point.
Hey, so was the last one.
I understand, like, if Saturn loses, it's a gigantic skill issue. Going to 30 FOV, trying to break the TNT.
Oh,
And can't
no.
reach it.
Oh, a bunch of dudes.
Dude, I even have the C School songs on, what do you call it? On my playlist. I have Your Contract Has Expired in there. It's literally just for the aura. Because, I mean, it's a good song, but it's also for the aura.
Budgie's works too. We're gaming. No incidents today.
I know it's iconic. That's why I have it. I'm telling you, my playlist goes crazy. I've tried to make it more acceptable to the average person instead of just having like 80 Sabaton songs in it, you know? But also just because I'm tired of Sabaton, unfortunately, after listening to it 4,000 decades in a row.
Saturn going down.
I know. Your contract your contract has expired is my favorite second song from that game. I like Rush Hour better. Or no, Death Wish. My bad. I like Death Wish better. Yes, 4,000 decades. Yes, 13 Eyes of Ender. Everyone clap for Saturn's infinite wisdom and now not having a pearl. Not punished.
Yes. This was intentional, actually. Angle change for Budgie. Probably close, surely.
Yes. Brethren, what is that? Nah, if Saturn hit that, I was actually gonna be like, those are so hard to hit in runs, man.
Almost cooking.
What color should you dye your hair? Byzantine purple, royal purple,
Goblin green.
goblin green. That's so toxic. Holy.
What? No, green's a great color, even if it's goblin green.
You have orc green.
Alright, let's see if Budgie can crank it. This is his chance. This is his moment, except for the next round if he loses.
Burgundy hair. Nah, not for real. Sorry,
I feel
Chad.
like... Okay, well, like, Saturn just did damage, but that dragon was on full health.
It was. It's
but that was
called
back to
bad
half,
RNG.
so maybe it doesn't matter.
Getting hit. Okay, getting another charge. Okay, getting hit again, because these beds are 2 days early. 2 to 4 business days early on the beds.
Ooh, bad bit by Budgie.
Another charge for Saturn.
Saturn looking pretty good. One last charge for him, and that's going to do it. Budgie coming in pretty late.
Yeah.
Just a bit too late to make up any time. I mean, unless there was like a pretty sick like 3-bet or something, but you know, didn't happen. And that's gonna do it for this round. We still have one more. We got one
You
more to
had
go.
to use good dye. You had to use that like dye, the what do you call it? That the Byzantines used for their what do you call it, for their flags, like where they had to kill like 17,000 or 17,000 snails. You gotta use that $1 million stuff.
All right, we're gonna go to a quick intermission, and we'll be right back with the last seed of the match. See you soon. Oh fuck, we started. Um, Art
Oh,
forgot to give the
holy.
30-second. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing. We didn't miss anything. They're at the temple. That's basically all you need to know. Neither of them
Chat,
went for
can we get
woods,
some
so they're in the desert.
chat? Can we get some chants? Like, can we go like, go Budgie, go, go, go Budgie, go, go. Saturn, ayo, Saturn, ayo. Come on, chat. Let me see some. You're gonna lose so many subscribers if you don't speak up, chat. :3.
The most important chant.
Go frogs, go, go. That's
Fox is
awesome. I
gonna
like
win
that.
the tournament. Oh my god.
Go frogs, go, go. Ultimate ayo. Or ultimate versus frogs would be like the ultimate match. Yes.
I
If Spice doesn't know who frogs is, I'm leaving the commentary booth.
know. I don't know them, but I know who frogs is. I know of frogs.
Close enough.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Basically,
They stopped.
frogs.
No, they stopped running whenever I like really got involved. I think they performed decently in like weeklies too, but I wasn't involved yet, so I didn't really get to see them.
The only lore you need to know about frogs is that frog works in a Tim Hortons.
Huge. Also, he's really good at portals.
Frogs was a hero. True. I did not know that.
Damn.
Apparently, also drowned in a river. How can a frog drown in the game? I thought he drowned in the ocean, not a river. I'm like 100% sure it was the ocean.
He could have drowned in both.
Nah,
No? I feel like you can drown in two things.
nah.
You can't? Okay.
It wasn't a
So, like,
river.
you drown-
Spin, you're lying. Spin's lying. Spin's a liar. Someone ban Spinnaker from the chat, please. Someone remove these
Genuinely
messages.
the only person you can't ban.
I'll find a way.
You gotta
I
go
was
all the way to
there
the
for it.
top. You have to talk to John Twitch about it.
Yeah. Getting the Twitch account banned. Too easy. Bro, I swear this company used to take me off. Like, the company I used to work for, they still send me emails. Bro, I do not care that Damien Tez Bailey has turned on his ignition to his truck. Please stop notifying me.
Bro, can you just dox people like that? What the hell?
Or I could dox so many people right now.
Yeah, let's not. Let's stop. Let's watch them kill pigs now. It's
Bro,
fucking
also,
wild.
Ashley Turner has turned the ignition on. Like, bro.
Stop. Seriously.
What do you mean? These are just random people's names.
Yeah, and you still shouldn't talk, especially if you don't work there anymore. You're not even supposed to have that information.
Dude, that's too bad. I should have had the information in the first place.
Anyways, let's move on. This bit's dangerous.
This is not a dangerous bit. You're losing
It can
your
be.
mind.
It can be. It could be.
You
And
can get sued from Hubble Industries.
I don't know. Listen, they're mining gravel now. There's a weird lava pool. I don't think this was the intended lava pool. Whoa.
We heard you said one of our employees' names.
It's over for you.
Pulls up.
Canceled.
Good
You're gonna
game.
die now. Unfortunately.
Forced to reset IRL. John Johnson, 353 Potato Street, Birmingham. True.
No, it's over. Nova's gonna go harass that dude now. It's over for us.
There was just one person I bet that actually would get mad if I said their name.
Yeah, so don't.
They're that
Let's-
type of person.
Let's not do that one then.
Their in-game name is
No.
Spinnaker.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Spinnaker would really not like if you did that, and then you said Spinnaker, so now he really wouldn't like it.
One time I met this Hayden guy from Mobile, Alabama. Really, that's interesting.
Blaze. Oh, bunch of places.
Dude, I found Spinnaker inside of a hotel one time. I was
What?
yeah.
What?
I was inside of my room, and there was like a photo frame, and it was of the Spinnaker boat. Like they had, it was an exact copy of the like his thing on Twitch. That picture is like literally what the photo
Oh,
was. It
not
was
actually spin.
no,
That's
it was
messed up.
literally Spinnaker. Like, no, he's a boat. Like he's a human boat hybrid, and he was
Yeah,
in my
but he's not
photo.
that picture of the boat. That picture of the boat could have been recreated, you know? Also,
No,
Saturn trying to have that wither block the blaze fireballs and then walks right into a blaze fireball. It's unfortunate. Oh,
chat. Should I change my name from Chaos to Bob's Burgers Enjoyer? I've been thinking about it.
it seems like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good idea.
Why not?
Because then people are like, who the fuck are you? And that's just what you're going to have to do that whole thing for like 3
That's
months
okay.
or something.
I just won't have people know who I am, and I'll just randomly know like everything about Tower, and they'll be like, "How do you know how do you know this stuff?" And I'll
I
just be
mean, they'll
like,
figure it out when you start talking, honestly.
I just won't ever join VC. I'll just like type. Actually, people, dude, nah, I'm telling you, some of these people are like detectives. I remember I went into pre-19 chord one time on an alt, and they figured it out in like 5 minutes. They figured me, like, it was like Alex and a few other people. They just figured me out because everything I misspelled, like, they knew it was me within 5 minutes of me starting to type. Like, it was actually insane. Like,
So you're saying you already do this? This is a thing you already do.
I've done it 2 times. The second time they couldn't tell because I was like really careful. I do have an alt in 2 servers that they just don't know who I am. Who else types like you? So you're saying
All
I
right,
shouldn't?
chat. Look for him. There's two. There's two more you haven't found. So start looking.
There's one more they haven't found.
Oh,
I've
there's
told
one.
Spinnaker about. Yeah. One of them was because I got banned in Java Core, and so
Ban evasion. Oh my
ban evasion in Java
gosh.
Core, and the other one is that one's also in pre-19 chord, and I talk in it sometimes, but not a lot. Very rare speaking.
Dang.
Like the
No,
reason
what?
you got banned and the reason I got banned are not the same reason. Mine's is a lot funnier.
Okay, you know what? That's. I think I can back that up. That yours was definitely. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I think as someone who's not banned, I'm just gonna stop talking now.
You're like that person in if I speak, I'm in big trouble.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Let's. Yes, exactly. Saturn getting out kind of late. I kind of missed what was happening. There was too much going on while they were playing the seed. That
Much
wasn't
high
part of
quality
them playing.
humor. Like the reason I got banned is one of the top 10 funniest reasons of all time. Saturn does have a better or closer portal, so that'll help him out a little bit. Probably maybe. Oh,
Okay,
he
that's
probably entered
good.
at this lava floor. Are they the exact same? No, they
I
didn't.
don't.
Why
I
did he
don't
get a
think
better
so.
spawn then? Yeah, like a better spawn. Oh, because he built it inside. Ah. What did you say in Java
No,
Chord?
no, 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 no,
So
no. Let's not. Let's not.
basically,
Let's not. Let's not.
it was back
Again,
in the
you
Wild
could tell him
West.
about that in the DMs. It's not. Yeah, it's just something that he knew was gonna get him banned.
No worries. Look, I would do it again. It was funny. The bit was good.
Anything for a bit. I understand.
True. Anything for that's so true. Anything for the bit.
Oh, Budgie didn't grab a lot. Oh, it's totally fine. It's just a lava pool right here. But that is time.
True. That's actually like enough time for him to probably be behind now. Yeah, me and Priffin both got banned for it, but Priffin got unbanned because of Java Chord bias. Priffin posted it 7 more times than I did.
I'm sad.
Are you sad?
We're missing out on funny towers. We lost ITT. I mean, we had a sword tower during qualifications from J Rose. And that was pretty great. But everyone else is like just boring. They only do like
True.
elevator when they have to.
Well,
Otherwise, it's trampoline, which is fun, but
that was not Sword Tower. That was just
I
hunting.
was the plan was Sword Tower, and that's what matters.
Dude, I've never built Sword Tower one time in my life, and I guarantee you I could build one. Now, would there be dug ladders involved? Perhaps. I
Such
know someone who would
extra
make a really
ladders.
tower. Who is that? Bits by Alex. You know, have you guys ever watched like plays in high school and then they play Alexander Hamilton and then you go like die because it's the most cringe thing you ever watched? Is
I've
that relatable?
never heard of a high school choosing to do Alex. Maybe that's a thing in other places. I don't think I've heard of that before.
Dude, Zen Tower. Oh my god, I love Zen Tower.
I feel like I've seen Zen Tower once and never again. So I just haven't. I don't know. I don't remember what it was.
You have to be a person full of Zen to use Zen Tower. So,
That's what I was figuring.
also, by the way, can we update that picture of Zen Tower? Can we have it like 1450 like timer, like add the timer in it so it doesn't look like that's like you just checked or something? Have you watched the first pre 1.9 spliced sub 20 spiced? I thought you
Think
spliced. I was like, I don't
so?
think that runs spliced.
Whose run is that? Is that Marco's?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
I love deleting history,
I don't
chat. Don't
remember
say
it.
anything. Don't say anything, chat.
Is it not?
Don't say
Listen,
words, chat.
how
Don't
dare
speak.
you? How
Don't speak,
fucking
chat.
dare you? You are rude.
Yes, it's Marcos.
Whose is it? Whose is it actually?
Don't
Wait.
send it. I will ban you, Nova. Smite Nova down, bit Alex, if they send it.
I don't believe any of you now. I'm getting gaslit. You know what? No, I'm right.
Oh,
Get
cheap
the
views,
fuck
chat.
out of
Pull
here. Get out of here.
up. Pull up. Delete it. Delete it. Smite it down, Alex. That's a fake run. That's
It's a
fraudulent.
fake run. This isn't real. Infume. This
Yeah.
run is not real.
Yo, that's in 1.8. It wasn't in 1.7. We're talking about pre 1.8 actually, chat. So the first sub 20 is actually Marco's. I can't delete it. What do you mean you can't delete it? You're on mobile? Oh my. Me. Actually sleeping right now. Chat, can we get some censorship here? I set the current
Nah.
world record on accident. I got
Oh
more
yeah.
ads.
When you reset the player, it just spams you.
Radio.
We need to do that. I think we just gotta do the mid roll ads. In between intermission. So
Can we get that
no.
mid-roll?
In the intermission, so that during the match they don't come up when people click it. Looks like Saturn's gonna be out first.
Saturn's actually like way ahead right now, I think.
Wait, what Marco run am I thinking of?
Probably a 1945 run. Okay, we're so back, chat. We're so back. You're so mega low back, chat. That was
Wait, what?
but
What happened?
don't worry about it.
I like looked away for a second. I heard you scream. I was like, I look back and I don't know.
The Marco 4-2 towers of 20. Yes. But the witch is after, bro. Witch is on a hunt.
Oh, how the turntables.
How the JoJo'd. Only rare ones know about the JoJo 7 tower.
Budgie not having a good feeling right now.
It sounds familiar. Well, everyone knows about the finest 10 tower, but is it actually better than 4-2 tower? I don't know. 4-2 tower is was a pretty good tower for its era. For its era, chat. Is it with the fence tower? What do you mean the fence tower? Oh my. The fence tower is called Lava Fence Tower Variation 6.0, created by Hearts of Iron for Chaos, which is currently in the Twitch chat and inside
Wait,
of the
is
commentary
it?
booth.
I thought it was like 5 point something. When did it become 6?
I'm done with you. Anyway, not the Lava Fence Tower. It is always bad. The
Budgie out
Ancient
now.
Fence Tower. Also, chat, why does no one do Top Fence anymore? You literally save. It's a free, like, half a second, chat. It's a free half a second.
Why don't you do it?
Because I don't play the game anymore.
Well, it sounds like you got your own problems.
Yap.
About
All
that.
I'm hearing from that Nova is yap, yap, yappington, yap, yap, yappington, McYap. This is called skill issue, if you've ever heard of this terminology. Iron bar strat, on the other hand. Certified freak. Using iron bars. Who needs double bucket at ITT when you can have iron bar?
It was weird that arrow didn't go down there. I guess he was like just far enough away.
Arrow? What arrow?
I.
Oh, say, can you see by the... Well, I forgot, I don't even know the U.S. national anthem. Can I get some help, chat?
Un-American.
Oh, say, can you see by the Donderly lights?
Yo, what's
Once
so
so
proudly
proud
we
we
gave?
gave? We
I don't
held.
know. No, we gave. We gave it away. We sold.
We sold.
The ramparts, we left them. They're not there anymore. The twilight is gone. It's over, you know? It's just
The
cooked.
Twilight is gone.
Saturn's in the end. Saturn doing pretty well. We'll see if the end fight is...
Would you rather commentate the
good.
match or talk to chat about the American national anthem?
Don't exercise me? What does that mean? Okay, whatever. The second charger wasn't very helpful.
Well, it was if you didn't have Professor Skill Issue in the end fight, but unfortunately... Every time you miss a charge, chat, you have to, or you go to hell before you die.
What? Okay. We're hitting beds though. We're gaming.
Well, this end fight could have been over already, chat.
Well, it's gonna be over now.
Oh my!
Listen, if it was a good bet. Oh, but it's over now. Yeah.
I like the question in your voice. Now?
Well, listen. Anything can happen. Especially when you were wrong the first time, you know? But that's gonna do it.
Yeah, if that was me, that's a sub 30 end fight. But, you know, not everyone can be like me, you know, chat, just saying.
And that's gonna do it. You gotta go on that. Go to the stage and ask about interviews and stuff. And then tell them to go to the waiting room if they want to interview. But that's gonna do it. Saturn's gonna take the win. Yeah, Budgie just sort of falling behind a little bit. Not able to catch up on the last 2 seeds. Managed to get the first seed from kind of a misplay from Saturn. Not a misplay, but just a not great end fight. Just too much damage taken at once. Yeah, we'll see what the runners are feeling. Who plays next? Posha, that's a great question. Who plays next is you. You and Connor. We'll see if the do they both want to interview or just one?
I'm waiting for their response. I just told them to join the interview room if they want to.
All right,
and
looks
one
like
person
just
is joining the
Saturn.
interview room.
Just Saturn. What up, Saturn? Hello.
Hello.
Saturn, you won!
No.
Yay!
Yeah, one
Yeah.
more week. One more week.
Yeah.
One more week. One more
Yeah.
week. Happy, happy.
Can I async it?
Maybe.
Anyways, we'll talk about that
Yeah,
later. We'll talk about that
talk to
later.
Art about it. Talk to Art about it. Yeah.
Um,
Um,
what's up?
Why'd you play your infight so bad after joining the dojo?
I never dojoed with you actually. I've been in the one cycle dojo.
The one cycle dojo.
Yeah,
I didn't realize there was a dojo for that. Yeah,
there
Connor
isn't.
is Poshio and Connor are playing right after this round, which I am hoping Poshio wins because letting Connor into the finals would be
That'd
a
be
crime.
funny. That would be funny.
No. Because Poshio deserves it. See, one person deserves it, and
Well,
one
obviously.
person. And also, Connor beat the Aura Master, and so it's just like, it's time.
Oh yeah, it's true. Can't let that happen.
Imagine
So,
if Anthony played in these tournaments, it'd be over for everybody.
It would. He'd sub 15 every seed.
honestly, what's stopping all of them though? What, life? That seems like a bad excuse.
Yes.
Let them start playing. Honestly, start playing.
Going to
Start playing in
college,
tournaments again.
like
I grinded in fights working full time. People just don't know how to grind.
True.
Yeah,
Homework.
I mean,
Homework. You don't need to do that.
who needs to
Playing
study?
Minecraft, you got to do it every day. Otherwise, you start getting bad.
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
So with that
How-
first seed, just for a quick second.
yeah. Well, I know I died.
Yes.
I don't know
That's
I don't know what
about-
happened to Budgie. I heard that he did he miss dig down or what?
Budgie
What
did miss
happened?
dig down. Yeah, he ended up
Ooh.
digging into a library and had to navigate for like 30 seconds
Oh,
before
really?
finding the portal room. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I don't know. I think I just played too risky and my arrow shots were shit. And was it that first? Was it that first seed that the first bed was 8?
Yeah.
Or was that the second
first
one? The first one, the first bed was 8. It was such a weird angle, and I was sitting around the right above my spawn platform. I was sitting around there too long. I should have ran to middle faster, because then I would have been able to at least manage a flip bed or something. But I did that, and then I was at a weird angle, and then wasn't used to it, and then blew it up, or didn't blow it up. And I don't know. I just didn't play it well. And then yeah. And what was? Oh yeah, that second seed was elevator. I never play elevator, so I
Yeah, I always feel like it's just gonna fail. I just have this feeling every
Yeah.
time, but it never does. Usually, I mean, I guess it hasn't been recently.
what was going through my head there was the whole breaking the TNT by the bed. I was because obviously I don't do elevator much. If I'm running, I'm resetting for good temples. I was unsure on what or how I was gonna get out. Or I don't know what I'm talking about breaking those 2 TNT. I was am I gonna have to go back to top and then 2 RD and go down the left side to break it? But then I realized I can just jump up and break 2 blocks, the 2 blocks, and then luckily elevator worked. I started towering and I didn't take a second to look and see if my blocks came up. I didn't see that till the 3rd or 4th to last cycle. But obviously they did. I don't know if blocking all those blocks off there was the play, in the cave. I feel that probably did help, because obviously I couldn't have gone behind me. That was the only way that was blocked off, because I would have just gone into the lava. But yeah, then they came up, and then I don't know. I played the end fight fine enough.
No.
I mean, I guess Kale's just not gonna agree with anyone's end fight ever, unless it's
Well, I played it well
better than
enough to
his.
win.
And that's
Sure.
what matters.
So-
True.
I mean, that's
You should.
What happened- what
Those
happened
are the
with-
exact words you should say. You should played well enough to win. Never say play well, because no one plays well
obviously.
other than Teddy.
What
Sometimes.
what happened to Budgie in that? Did anything? I forget. Did anything special happen?
Just
Oh wait,
kinda
that was
slower.
that was the seed with that really weird fortress, right?
Yeah, I think Budgie died.
Was that dude? That was so. I don't blame him for dying, because I was even debating. Or wait, no, that was the elevator seed. I just should have blown up spawner. I don't know why I didn't. Or wait, am I getting the seeds mixed up?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the
Was-
second one was the one where Budgie died.
But was that the one with that jank fortress where it was like intersecting the spawner?
Yeah,
Or is
that's
that the
I'm,
first
I'm
seed?
trying to. Yeah,
Seed
well,
one.
that was the
That was
first
seed
seed.
one. That makes sense
Okay.
because I would have, but no, I'm thinking now. The second seed was an open spawner, and I was thinking about Blaze TNTing it, but it just seemed too open for me to go for it. If it was that seed, I totally would have Blaze TNT'd. That like just would make total sense. I was thinking about Blazer betting, but like I don't know a consistent setup, and I didn't want to like, you know, throw the seed and then have to go look for another spawner for 50 minutes. And that end fight was fine. And then I don't know what happened this seed. Did I just get lucky on tower and charges?
Yeah.
Or what? Yeah. Okay.
I think I think you were playing a little bit faster. Was that third seed the one where Budgie tried to pearl exit without having
I
done
mean,
it before?
Budgie just played bad. I mean, now Saturn made a lot of mistakes in that last run, but Budgie just played the tower like really bad. Made a lot of mistakes on the build. So
I mean, it's unfortunate because I mean he did forget about the whole thing. Like you're coming into this with no practice at all. I understand.
I also forgot about
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
with zero commentary prep.
I
I mean,
mean,
your
you're
prep is
lucky you did such a
existing,
good job.
honestly.
Yeah, true. Just the daily thoughts.
There's some. I mean, like if you've been playing it for long enough, you just know everything that's happened. That's your prep, basically.
Yeah.
My prep is that the only match I will ever seriously commentate is Ultimate versus Frogs. I'll be locked the fuck in if it's Ultimate
Oh,
versus
that
Frogs.
would. What about Ultimate Teddy?
Well, that's not really a competition. That's like it's like you're trying to beat your dad up when you're 10 years old. It ain't happening, my guy.
No, but like Ultimate does LFT.
Still, like it's like a child
Okay.
trying to beat an adult. It's just not fair.
Okay.
Right?
Is that more like a teenager trying to beat an adult if you did LFT?
No. That's like an 11-year-old instead of a 10-year-old trying to beat an adult.
Gotcha. What about? I can't think of any other matchups really.
Alex versus who's another once? Well, Alex versus Pix.
Anthony?
Kind of crazy. Anthony versus Budgie, or not Budgie. Anthony versus C School would go crazy.
Oh God. Like the I don't know. This sounds like something out of Fortnite they'd pull out, like OG characters,
Well, yeah, that's
like
what do
the
you call
OG
it?
tournament.
Well, yeah. What do you call it? It's the two people with the two highest auras fighting each other. You versus Pix.
Me versus Pix?
No. Alex versus Pix.
Okay, I was gonna say that's high thought of you, but I know you don't have that high of a
You
praise
don't
of
have
me.
aura yet. I mean, you have a little bit of
I
aura,
know.
but you don't have Pix or Alex aura.
No, not yet. Maybe if I grinded for world record, which I won't.
If you get like 3 world records, you'll have like Teddy aura, and if you get 5, you'll have Spinnaker aura.
Just get a 1608, 1607, 1606.
Yes.
They're all horribly played. It's just all stronghold digs.
No, Pix was in my chat yesterday, Nova.
I heard that. That
Pet
was
match.
fun. So how long till the next match, or is that like now?
Well, it should be starting 10 minutes ago. So,
Oh, okay.
we're gonna.
I'll let
I
you
think we'll
guys
go to a
handle that.
quick. I'll say we're gonna go to a quick intermission. I don't think Art's back yet, so we'll figure that out in a second. We're just gonna go to intermission and figure that all out while I set up the next match. See you all in a second. Hello, sorry about the delay. Um, everything is going smoothly. Welcome back to
No, it
1.7 Summer
isn't.
Cup. Don't worry, no.
There
Not sure
is
what to talk about. It's
chaos
fine. It's great. It's
behind the
great. It's great.
scenes. There are
No. Chaos
fires
is not
burning.
behind the scenes. Chaos is commentating with me today
There are
again for this
fires
match.
burning
This
across
is
the
gonna be
entire server.
such a wonderful match with no
The
errors or
flame of
issues
revolution is
at
burning
all.
bright.
It's gonna be totally fine. The flame of revolution will burn bright. You are correct. And now it's time to start this seed.
Happy emoji. Thank you, Double Duel.
Yeah, Pocho
I love
versus
it.
Connor. Honestly, so people in chat, or at least someone in chat was talking about it. Connor getting this deep is pretty cool. I feel like I don't know how much Connor plays this game plays this version.
Yeah.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
no, that's all right. No, Alex, I'll just stop commenting. I'll just leave. Okay. No, you can solo this one out. Don't worry.
No,
Spice, you
wait.
got this one.
No, let's not do that. Did they spawn? I don't think. I'm assuming they spawn. I'm just gonna assume they spawned in the water, and then they just wanted to go first one. No digging. All right. Everything's standard. Oh, we have more than 4 iron. This is not a Spinnaker seed. Let's go.
True. I didn't realize Alex was on the ad break, so I can't do the leave bit until Alex gets back.
Nova sad pagging at more than 4 iron. How dare you?
This is why Nova. No, this is why, man. You cannot do this.
This is why.
Like, you cannot seriously be like, oh no, people get to have fun. Sad pag.
What are you talking about? 4 iron is fun for some people.
For people that enjoy suffering.
Okay, if people got good at 4 iron and then it was a tournament where you could like choose one of the seeds and you picked a 4 iron seed, that would be a sick idea.
How about we just do like insane, actually like big brain strats instead of tiny brain strats? Like, why don't we like force people to do like a Sharpie exit and stuff? You know what I mean? And then no one ever does the intended route.
Well, that's the first problem, that people don't do the intended route.
Dude, Alex,
like already with
that's
structureless.
hilarious.
Like already
I know,
with
that's really
structureless, I
fun.
think Akbash pushed like Enforced Temple. It didn't work, but it was a thing that people he did.
Nova's basically like, I love playing seeds where I have a slight advantage.
That's straight up just what Nova said.
Literally, like, translate it to English. If the seed doesn't have
True,
at least 8 iron, I'm hitting up my lawyers.
Nova's in a bit of a nerd mood today, it seems.
True. That's always, though. My one chance at besting balloons. Your chance at besting balloons is going on the practice grind and getting your mechanics better.
True practice grind.
Listen, me and you, we don't have that different of natural mechanics yet. I have a good run because you got to practice a little bit more. You know what I mean? 15 hours practicing a match versus Connor. You got to target your practice. You can't just play the game. It just doesn't work. You gotta pick things in particular that you're bad at and improve them instead of picking just running runs and doing the same thing. You gotta like practice just crafting or just infights, or like you gotta focus on your practice and focus on your like mental routing. There's a lot of, you can't just do runs and succeed unless you're a 116 player.
True. When you put it like that, maybe we should just switch to 116. This Summer Cup is now the 1.16 Summer Cup because
I'm back
easy?
to running. I would never practice. I mean, I don't know. Some people can never practice and be good, but you can be good even if you have no mechanics. Infume practiced a lot to get to where he's at. He just doesn't have to practice a lot to stay where he's at anymore.
Yeah, no one's challenging him. That's the first problem. We need people to challenge the greats so that they start like trying, you know?
Well, I challenged Max by giving him a motivational speech, and now he's beaten my infight PB in 1 hour. So
That was a day.
Dude, I was talking about like famous dictators, and then I got cut off. Like it was actually crazy. Like I just wanted to say a quote, and I got like blasted for it, chat. Like it was just a simple quote.
True, you got blasted by karma. Said stop yapping. Max up 30.
Chat, they keep me down. They always yap. Like this person I'm commentating with, they always yap. Yap, yap, yap. That's all I hear from them.
That is
That's such an old
why I'm
emote. I love
here.
that. The pog, I love that. The spitting out the cereal, so good.
It's like someone's sub emote. That's funny. Oh, it's their sub emote. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
It's a great emote. One of the best
No,
emotes
yeah,
ever
it's good.
made.
It's good for sure. Posho was really out there.
Oh god, the blaze rod! And get into crack instead. Sure.
Posho's not having a good time right now. Didn't build the ceiling fast enough, and now there's two dudes just hanging out a little too far away.
I don't know, Nova. You got to have a little bit more belief in yourself. Confidence matters. And sometimes you have, even though for a long time you may not play well, like trying to play quicker than you normally play, in the long run it's worth it because you'll get better at playing fast. That's a trap that some people fall into where they'll only play where they're comfortable at instead of trying to push their boundary, and they'll improve at such a massively slow rate.
Connor also getting, I guess
That's just
was
like,
that awkward
yeah.
outside spawn just predetermined? I guess so.
Yes.
Dang, they should have gone to the other spawner first, let that spawn happen, and then gone to this one. They should have just had all the... Posho's dead. That was... Posho just went in there. I was looking at Connor, seeing what happens over there, and then Posho red screens. It's very unfortunate.
Red screens.
That's what it
Crazy.
is. I mean... The screen turns red. That's all I saw. I saw red, and I was like, well... Posho.
You saw red? Are you okay? Like, why are you so mad?
No, whenever whenever you
Please?
die in Minecraft, it turns red.
Are you seeing red still? Like, or who are you mad at?
I am seeing red right now. It's literally all over the screen right now.
Are you
Both
okay?
of their
Like,
screens.
why
It's
are you
covered
so
in red.
angry?
It's not.
Well, if they're both
It's all
screens are covered
red.
in red, then
Look at
you're
them. They're
seeing
both red.
I don't see red. Chad, do you?
You
see
don't
red?
see
I don't
red.
see
You don't
red.
see red on either of those
No.
screens.
I'm seeing like
Not-
a little bit of blue, a little bit of orange. You know.
What?
Yeah. I'm seeing green. I'm seeing like every color of the rainbow on one actually.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's that. Yeah. Okay. I see. That's true. No, there are a lot of colors, but red is definitely the most prominent.
See, one thing that you got to understand is you can never let them know your next move.
Yeah. Never admit anything, and just carry on a bit until
you win.
until you win. Every bit is about winning. True.
That's the victory or defeat.
Is Connor out? I guess Posho died, so there is going to be a really big time gap. Just felt like Connor still got in pretty late. Or at least compared to when Posho got in. Maybe I'm making things up.
Oh, friend. Posho's gonna be leaving a little bit later. Okay, also, why is Chad slandering me saying I hate rainbows? I don't hate rainbows at all. Chad.
True,
fact-
rainbows are huge.
Chad, like, Byzantine purple's one of my favorite colors, Chad. Stop the hate, please.
I don't know if that immediately bridges the gap to rainbow, but I guess we'll take it.
My bad for the misinformation. If I was in VC with you, Alex, I would be saying terrible things right now. You're lucky.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yo, we're building the Lava Fence Tower Variation 6.0 setup right now in the middle of the desert biome in the video game known as Minecraft. Version 1.7.10, released in 2014, created by Mojang before they sold to Microsoft.
Wow. Truly astute, honestly. That's the level of commentating we provide here at 1.7 Summer Cup. We would never start riffing into a pointless conversation that's going nowhere.
Hey, if you're not doing that, then you're not commentating.
True. No, there are some commentators. I don't know. I feel like whenever it's big enough, they like have a whole schedule, or not schedule, script that like you kind of have to follow.
Well, yeah, I mean, if there's like, if you watched my commentating in the what do you call it, in the BTRL, it was actual real commentating because there was 300 people watching and not 10.
That's true. Yeah. Well, I thought you were gonna say playing, not watching. Okay, never mind.
There's 300 people watching, like 300 to 500 were watching that, and so I'm not gonna commentate like this because
So you're saying you save your yaps for spin stream? That's messed up.
Chaos Monster Energy is actually bad in Brazil now. Like bad in like tastes bad and is bad, or like bad as in people are buying it way too much bad.
They just enlisted them. Oh.
Oh, it tastes bad. GG. Good game.
Good game. Better luck next time.
Look, 2024 Chaos commentary is only good if someone's playing bad, because then I sit there and grievously point out every misplay they make, like down to no, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna. They're so lucky. So one ticked. Oh my, so lucky. But anyway, whenever people play bad, is the only time you're getting good commentary out of me, because if it wasn't, I'd just be like, Connor is creating the good play. Poshio has aggroed an Enderman.
That's so epic.
Connor is digging a hole into the ground, chat. So the Endermans will fall into the hole and will die. Like, I sound like that one football commentator that's like a human statue. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if anything happens, they'll just be like the same like monotone voice.
I don't know who specifically you're talking about. For football? It's like, for baseball, I could see it.
Home run, Swamp Donkey.
I have never heard an MLB announcer say Swamp Donkey in my life.
Where they should.
They should. No, that's so true.
Chat. He has hit the legendary Swamp Donkey into the back stand. He blasted that ball like the Biden blast. Now to commercial break. And then you switch over to that one guy, like whenever it's switched over commercial break, and he got fired because he said some like crazy shit.
Dude, it's so bad. That's such a fumble.
The bag was thrown into the wind. Top 10 fumbles of all time. Number 1, the baseball commentator. What sports do people in Brazil play other than soccer? Is there like any other sport that exists in Brazil, or is it just all soccer?
I don't know. I don't live there, so I don't have
I
a
know,
good
but
idea.
Alex lives there, and Alex knows.
Yeah, but if I don't know, then no one knows. So
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
1,000 pardons. There's some good Brazilian.
I was gonna say, I
baseball.
feel like baseball's around in South America. I don't know if it's all throughout South America.
Why is there no American football other than in America, chat? What's the bit?
I think there is. It's just not as popular.
I know it's like 2 NFs play it. Like, my dad could go on the field and be a star player.
You should do it.
Has anyone in chat hit a swamp donkey before? Or is it just me?
I have not. I could never get under it enough. No, because I'd get under it too much. I could never just hit it far enough.
How tall are you?
Well, I haven't played baseball since I was like
I was gonna say
16, I think.
Okay, then you could have hit one. Like
No, because like I stopped. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. The CFL plays in Brazil, or did I just miss like 3 chat messages that?
yeah, you're bumbling
No,
right now.
no.
Should mute yourself.
The CFL is in Brazil. That's what I read. That's what I believe.
Nah.
The Alouettes are gonna play in Rio de Janeiro this year.
American feetball. Thoughts on feetball, chat?
I do think it would be better if it was plural.
Yeah.
Cause like no foot. I don't think there's ever been a football player that was only a foot. You know, they all have feet.
Well, you know that one guy that had no toes that was like he won the
It
MVP.
was still a foot though. It was still a foot though. There was a nub there that like looked enough like a foot. It looked enough like a foot.
There's like one defensive back that had no hand that somehow got into the NFL.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, him. Yeah. No, that was a really cool story. He was from UCF, and his brother got drafted, and he got drafted the next year. That was sick.
Bro,
I thought you were talking about the dude who blew his hand off with a firecracker.
What?
That's a thing. That's a thing.
There was like one player that like broke his like finger off in the middle of a game. Also, I like how Connor just runs straight.
Oh, that
into
was
the
a
creepers.
while ago.
Yeah. And then kept playing, like broke their pinky like off their body. They just tore the rest of it off and kept playing the game. Like literal skits, like, insane people like activity.
No, truly, there are definitely some characters in football. You gotta be if you're getting hit that many times.
Brain turns into mashed potatoes.
Just a little.
And we have like
So
more Southern
you can't.
commentators.
Yeah. There's more white commentators.
No, like really like in this, like really like people that have a really bad Southern accent, like they talk like these.
Real bad Southern accent. We just talk like we're from the backwoods
like we
instead of the
from now. I
frontwoods.
mean, I am from the backwoods. Actually, I had please do not disrespect my heritage. You keep y'all like that, I'm gonna have to introduce you to a little bit, also known as my 22 rifle.
Only 22.
Well, I mean, okay, you call it only 22. But whenever you get hit 4 times by it, you better feel like it was a 45.
Hey, you know what?
Guy.
That's fair. The bullets do hurt.
I didn't realize you were bulletproof there, Captain. Let's test it out a little bit.
Love a mountain.
No idea what this is called in English, but the places where you fill up your water bottle, a well,
The water bottle fountain, a water fountain.
Water fountain, yeah, I guess.
A water dispenser, perhaps.
Yeah, you think you're bulletproof? Let's go and test that out, Sonny. That's so good.
No, I dodged the southern accent just enough. The run?
I mean, if you're from the South, you can do a southern accent. It's just a lot of, like, me and you, we have it like buried deep within. Like, I kind of have a southern accent sometimes. You don't.
Sometimes
really
it comes out, yeah. It goes down for Connor. Connor Gaming.
Connor Gaming. Yours doesn't ever come out, but you have it still deep within you.
Yeah. I think it also, like, yeah. There's just a bunch of stuff. Y'all's a good word. Y'all is an inclusive word.
I hate all of y'all.
See? Inclusive.
Very inclusive. Pocho should throw the eye right now.
I think Connor should throw the eye right now. That'd be really funny.
Throw all of them? Throw all the eyes at once?
Yes, 4 in a row. Right now. You won't.
I hate all y'all folks. I hate
y'all and Vin.
I hate y'all, all y'all's kinsmen.
Wait, missed the dig down? Wait, why not just keep digging down? Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Troll
The
Despair.
portal room
Probably,
was
you're
probably
definitely
further
right.
down.
Well,
I,
chat, the eye goes down, and then we're so intelligent, we just don't keep digging down. The
yeah, I
IQ
feel
is
like
like,
you gotta check.
well, no,
Oh no, baby villager, zombie villager.
needs a 2-eye. Chat, this is cooking. This is not cooking.
Oh wait, he needs 2 eye. Uh oh. We're trying. There's too much. I mean, trying.
Chat, we're trying to have fun here, you know? This is a small community stream. This is not like E3.
No, but
Unfortunately.
I think we just sort of like turned off once Connor stopped digging down. There's another pearl. Doesn't need a 2 eye anymore.
It is a 1-eye,
But
so
Pocho's
Connor
in
can in
the
there.
stronghold or the portal room.
Yeah,
In the end
whenever
now.
oh boy, this is 3 a.m.
There's
right
the
here. Okay,
wait.
you gotta know how to play these.
Oh,
They're
he was
really hard.
short. That's what was going on. Okay.
Okay.
I'm understanding now. It's all coming together. Left on 12.
Hey, chat. This is like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria type stuff right here. POV dragon jump scare. Okay. You keep going. Okay.
This is gonna be great. Nothing bad happens.
Name a scary. You know what Nova would have done there? Nova would have kept pillaring and gotten hit into the void. Sorry, chat. I'm evil.
Oh my gosh. Enderman flying
Charge
everywhere.
number 1.
Oh, Connor!
Good game.
Oh, that's it. That's gonna be it. Yeah. That's just not recoverable. Unless post-show absolutely fumbles and we're here for like another 20 minutes.
The bag is gone, chat.
Now there's a chance. There is a chance for a bad ending here.
Okay, so resetting the seed is bad though. Like you should just go get more end materials and try again. That does not take 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's fair. Plus, you passed another fortress on the way, so like you could have made that happen. At least I think they did. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Posho's cleaning it up.
Go, Broly, go.
And that's gonna be it. Posho with the first round.
Chat C. OMG. Mr. Rosie. Hello. 2 plagues per bridge is fucked up though.
Major Rosie, let's go.
I think is
A
that
gamer.
Meister? Meester?
It's like Maki, like Meister Maki. It might
Sorry,
be
chat.
It might be Mister. It could be. It's probably either.
Who
knows?
Meister.
Anyways, that's gonna be the seed. Posho's gonna take that round. Connor's gonna make a little thing, and we're gonna go a quick intermission. We'll see y'all for round number 2.
Nuh-uh.
And
Nuh-uh.
we're back. I transitioned.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
No, I didn't. Dang. Posho
Nuh-uh.
doing
Holy
things.
aim. The aim is so good it's bad.
True. Looks like they're about to start. We're gaming. We're playing the game. That's what we want.
You boring
Another temple. Who would have guessed it?
You bore me. This is a really funny guy that does like football video skits. And there's this one, it's so good. Oh, it's a temple. Or a temple in a, what do you call it? What's that structure called? A dungeon. But,
Wait, there was a
it's like-
dungeon there?
it's like a, fast defensive back versus, 400
Oh,
pound
I've seen.
offensive
Okay,
lineman.
yeah.
And he's like, you bore me. It's so funny. So funny, dude. Holy. I don't know, just the way he says it. He yawns and is like,
Wait,
You better
3
go.
diamonds? We're gaming?
bro, 6 iron, 9. Bro, this is the easiest crafts of all time. This is sleeper crafts. Wow, chat. I wonder what you're gonna craft with 6, 3, and 9. Thinking emoji con. Would you make the optimal crafts or the non-optimal crafts? What would you do?
I'd make 3 golden axes,
wrong.
a diamond axe, and 2
Two-
diamond, 2 iron axes too. I think.
I was gonna say it's
A
not right.
bucket! I'm making an iron axe right away.
Golden apple? That's a certified
Oh.
pull up.
It'd be interesting. Wait, was there a golden apple in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You're blind.
Well, I was focused on the bucket, really.
Maybe you should have focused on stuff other than the bucket. Ever think of that?
Bucket's what matters.
Huh? When are we gonna do a Pearl First Day run? Just like spawn an Enderman into the temple and
Just have an Enderman sitting in a boat. Add a mod that lets Enderman sit in the boat.
you fumble the
course.
bag, but you picked it back up. You picked it. You fumbled the whole bag was fumbled. But
No.
you picked it back up.
I knew the whole time. I just had to correct myself before you spoke up.
I gave you the chance. I was gonna wait for like 3 seconds and then speak up. This is not obvious. Yes, it is. Iron axe, as always, or diamond axe. It's just the simple decision here. Diamond axe is always the right play here. If you don't do diamond axe here, you should be smited into the shadow realm. And Connor does the right crafts because Connor is a omega genius.
Interesting. Now we're killing. I feel like... I mean, obviously people can save time on all this setup, but also, imagine you just, like, had to trade out cooked food with, like, a flint and steel or something. I don't know. This takes a long time. This is a lot of just running around, burning, swinging. And you just have to do it every time. It's like, that's how you start playing Minecraft or something.
Did I start talking about some random strat for the next, 10 minutes?
Is it relevant to what the runners are doing right now?
Not at all.
Is it at least in the same version?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
What do you think? I don't know. You think I
No,
know strats
'cause
that are not? In
I
one,
just I had yeah. I think you would do that. I think you would just out of nowhere, just start talking about a completely different version.
Hello.
Yo, oh, did you cut out?
No, I unplugged my headset for a moment.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
So basically, chat, there's this strat that I'm not going to talk about because I'm tired today. So there you go.
Ooh, scary portal. If you're not thinking when you walk out of that, you just die. I thought that was the spawner immediately. That would have been really funny.
That's what the kids call the good part.
Good bit.
to win, Joe Biden or not Joe Biden?
I think the answer's already answered to that one.
Skibbity Biden.
Oh no.
I think it's
Connor
time.
getting in a bit late. Connor getting a better spawn though. Or a better portal.
Top 10 luckiest things of all time. Number 1, this.
I don't know if it's gonna save enough time though.
Who would win, JoJo or not JoJo?
That's a good question.
Sorry, my brain turned off because I was interrupted for 5 seconds. So now I am talking about Skibbity JoJo Biden.
Oh no.
I'm gonna start talking like the 10-year-old kids. It's over for
God,
me,
please
chat.
don't. Please don't.
You don't want to Skibbity my Biden.
Hell no. Connor was so calm filling that in when the dude just spawned in. That felt, I don't know. That was a lot of
Fraud.
maybe. What do you think about Posho's decision to go for this enclosed spawner? Like, sort of looking at the first spawner, deciding against it, and looking for this one instead.
Skibbity Biden.
What about a real answer?
uh, my brain literally can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
The
All right.
only thing in its inventory right now is Skibbity Biden.
Dang. We
Sorry,
lost
chat.
him.
I joined the brain mold.
They got him. It's over for us. Posho on the way out.
See, I understand kids these days. I think I understand why they think Skibbity Biden toilet is funny.
I don't know if it's a
I see the
good
vision.
thing. You see the okay.
You don't see the Skibbity Biden toilet vision?
I guess not. We need some more. We need some
Skibbity
more.
toilet.
We need some more Sylve Village seeds. Because
True.
Sylve likes like forcing the arrow trade, and I think that's really funny.
Fast. Chat, what if you wanted to go to heaven, but then God said? Never mind.
Connor in the lead, actually. I don't
Think so.
think that's true, but maybe.
That's yapping of the Yappingtons right there.
Connor, I mean, there's another.
Wait, is that the same dungeon?
That's a different one. That's a different dungeon.
I know, but they're right beside. They are on the same pace. Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant from what they.
Why'd you say
went to
that in a
last time.
British accent, man? Why are you speaking in British?
Why'd I say what in a British accent?
Said oh, he said oh like that.
Oh,
instead
did
of
I?
Oh, he said oh.
Dang, I've been caught.
British
Compromised.
confirmed. Skibbity Kevin toilet.
No, I would never. That's too far even for me.
What's the origins of Skibbity? I don't even know.
I'm not positive, but I assume the Turkish song with the dude and his belly, and they're just saying that word.
Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity.
Kind of. Yeah, let's not talk about it. No, the first thing is the thing it came from was good at first, but then don't burn. But then the dude like really milked it, and I think that's what made it turn into a chronic kind of terrible meme.
Terrible? It's beautiful. What are you yapping about?
No, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I apologize. It's the best meme ever created.
Ever theorized? Why is Artemis just like, can we not talk about Skibidi? Like, you're such
Because
a
it's
hater.
valid. We could skip that conversation.
But like, it's iconic.
It's not iconic.
It's iconic. It's iconic
It
for the 1.7
should
community.
not be. God, please. I hope not ever.
Like, whenever you think of 1.7, the first thing you think of Skibidi is Skibidi Biden toilet.
It's iconic if you're 8. Damn. Chaos Age leaks.
You just had to add 10 plus 3 at Twitch. So feel free to take the topic up with Max. Dang, that's toxic.
Oh wait, yeah. Twitch like goes on you if you say that you're under 13.
Nah.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's fair. What was that?
What is Pashio doing here?
Yeah.
I mean, I get why are you building OBT because you already have a
what?
probe. Like, the vision's not clear. Because I mean, I understand. FBI at FCC, what is happening?
I'm dying.
Good. You deserve it.
The FCC is watching the stream, and that's what that means.
Who enforces COP? I don't even know what that is. What is COPPA? Never heard of it.
That was it's like a relatively new bill that's like, oh, Posho. Let's not talk about it right now because Posho's in a deep cave right where the trampoline was supposed to happen. This is kind of annoying. 1 second.
This is certified not Skibidi. I will break chat.
Okay. That's weird. What were we talking about, Kappa? That's the thing that it's to keep children safe on websites. So like websites have to have things on there, like they have to intentionally not track kids, and also like only advertise certain or only display certain content to kids. So if they're breaking the law, you gotta enforce it like hard.
So wait, is Skibidi Biden toilet banned in multiple U.S. states?
No, that's fine.
Thank you for endorsing.
I did not endorse it. That is not what just happened.
You didn't realize you're such a big fan.
Censored on Minecraft Bedrock? Whoa, that can't be true. If that's true, that's hilarious. Skibidy's been censored on Minecraft Bedrock.
I don't know. I feel like it's the best topic of conversation. You know what I mean? Like, why not talk
censored
about?
by Bedrock Edition. That was our last bastion of free speech.
Yeah, of course, the fame, dude. Join a Minecraft server or join like a private Minecraft server and see all the things you can say. You'll be surprised because you can say everything.
Jesus, don't do that though.
Don't do that though. Well, unless you're like, I don't know, Nova probably wants to say some pretty crazy things. Just saying.
Nova, true. Nova is actively. Never mind.
I mean, kinda. Monka Omega.
Nova is actively, and also, these are the things that Nova are doing. They are also heavily involved with. So yeah, that's what you need to know about Nova.
Wait, did Spin ban Skibidi? And I tried to post Skibidi Chaos like the same way Max posted. And
Artemis just added a blocks term. It's officially banned in the Spinnaker chat. This is over. Oh, immediately found a workaround. Never mind. Artemis Microsoft cosplay. 7 maybe for Posho.
I can't commentate this match. This is so fun.
Just censored Max out the gate. That's crazy.
I I got timed out for a week.
Yo, that's wild.
I got timed out for 2 weeks.
1,169,216 seconds is what it says for me.
2 million? Holy juicer.
1 million. It's so
1
funny.
million.
Well, see you in 2 weeks. Anyways, let's talk about Tower. We love Enderman. We love Enderman falling in holes.
You can't censor me on the stream, Artemis. Skibbity chaos.
No, that's true. I won't mute him for that.
Chat, rise up. Rise up, chat. There's no escape.
He got kicked out of the call.
Skibbity rise. Chat rise. Skibbity chaos.
That's really funny. I just look over and just see my name.
Chat, I'm being censored right now. This is not okay. I'm being... What? Max didn't get banned, but I did? What?
That's because Max has a sub 29 end fight PB. That's the right number, right? Or is it 28?
You're stupid.
Damn. Are we checking again? 10 for Connor now. Hey, that's infinitely faster than my PB. And that's real.
True. Well, one of those wasn't real, Max, because that's a fake end fight. But, you know, I guess you can keep coping and say it's real.
Has poker? I think post-show checked, yeah.
This tower leave is so megalo late.
Not if they both do it at the same time, then it's fine.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm not giving my insights anymore because I'm being discriminated against in chat.
I don't know if that's the word.
What do you mean? Insight?
No, discriminated against for saying skibbity.
Dude, that's insane discrimination for not letting me say skibbity. Like, that's actually so messed up, man. We're gonna need more civil rights leaders to rise up to help fight against discrimination.
Oh no.
The skibbity right.
Those are pretty deep.
Slowly going insane every time she hears it.
Artemis like already has a hit squad out for you. She's been like waiting for whenever to, you know, call.
Somebody got poisoned. Womp womp.
Me when I get poisoned. Huge angle change. Post show's been just running for a minute. I thought Chaos just stopped talking. He's server muted. Oh no. Welcome back, Chaos.
I'm getting my alt. Or MCSR Chaos is about to rise.
Nova Sid Chaos would never voluntarily stop talking.
Ban evading at mod. Global ban.
Universal ban.
Universal spirit bomb ban.
We're going to Andromeda and we're telling them to ban Chaos. Was Connor's playing Minecraft, I think.
That's true. Wait. Oh, I think someone's items despawned. You're talking about certain people, the item despawning, but I'm pretty sure Spawner's entire inventory.
Wait, what is Connor doing? Wait.
Connor's stuff despawned at the bottom of the tower hole.
Oh,
like,
okay.
And stuff.
Oh, so it just has to full reset. Okay, then this makes sense. That's unfortunate.
Well, no, you don't full reset. You already have pearls.
No, but like, yeah.
What are you, stupid?
Well, no, but I'm saying that's why he's back in the temple. But Posho is doing the... Oh. Did not get a charge. That was a lie. Dragon's not as charge happy as the last, like, 3.
Eating arrows and carrots and stuff. Can someone ban Artemis out of this chat, please? Like, if Alex was here, she'd be fighting for my skibbity civil rights right now.
Is that true?
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, I think Chaos was saying everything despawned except for... Was it everything except the pearls, or was it some other stuff too?
Pretty sure everything despawned. Other than the pearls. Because these arrows are from from bunk bed, like, the bones are from the temple, like, just look at the inventory. Artemis is
just like a
spreading
whole...
misinformation.
Just managed to find a temple afterwards. That worked out. But Posho's pretty deep into the end fight. So
Not really.
What?
Yeah, like 3/4 health. Like pretty.
Yeah, but like the amount of time spent.
Oh, so you're saying Posho's bad at the game? Okay, I see.
I mean, I'm just saying the dragon's not charging a lot right now. Is what I'm saying. What? It definitely is not charging a lot right now.
Well, it's just because Posho missed a lot of spiral charges because of cowardice.
Oh, is that true, or are you just making that up?
That is true.
Okay.
Well, more like smart because you're playing against who Mechalol called Connor. So.
Hey, Connor might have Posho has not seen Connor playing yet. Connor could be oh, that's a -1 bed. Connor could be done, but he's not. Here's another bed though to make up for the last one.
Mid-big Middington bed.
I'm gonna check trades real quick, surely. Oh, flip. So, was it between... Talk about it later, because Posho got the last bed on a nice charge.
Well, that was good, yeah. Spot flip kill. Pretty good.
And that's going to be a nice little clean 2-0 victory for Posho.
No, actually, Posho died, so the run's not over yet. Run.
Oh,
Loss. Yeah, what are you hold?
Unfortunate. Well, yeah, GG's to Posho, making it our last player making it into the brackets for, I guess, the next stage of the tournament.
Did anyone outside of Sylv did? Like, did Sylv? No. Sylv, what happened with Sylv?
Sylv won?
Okay, Pog. Yeah, Ultimate got trolled, right?
I think so. I don't remember. Posho's got to head out, but Connor is going to be available, so we'll drag him in. Yo,
Hello, Connor.
What up, Connor?
Connor, I can't believe you came out here. Like, why'd you not do this against Ultimate Gamer Guy? Why'd you have to pull out you pulled out the whole kitchen sink against Ultimate Gamer Guy? You buried him 6 feet under and put 3 shovels on him. What happened? What's the spite for Ultimate Gamer Guy?
Bro, I don't know, man. I feel like I got really unlucky this match, you know?
You did. I mean, you made some bad mistakes, but also you got unlucky, yeah.
The first set, I felt like I don't know. But the second seed, I broke the TNT, and I was like, I think I died on the TNT, but I still broke it. So I didn't know if I picked up my stuff to stop it from despawning. And I was like, nah, it'll be fine, and it just wasn't fine.
Yeah, I think, but I don't know if Chaos caught it right away. There was some shenanigans going on, but yeah, we saw you in the temple, and just realized you were sort of having to just kind of get everything back together, but it was just kind of too late at that point, which is just
yeah, because all my stuff despawned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just something you got to realize that's happening. You have to go down and break the trampoline stuff for it, pick up your items.
Yeah, because I got I was getting some terrible spawns and
Yeah, actually, you and Posho got pretty similar spawns. I think you almost left the tower at the same time, but he checked and got his items before. So
Yeah,
Okay,
because
just
I went down to punch the TNT, but I think like I punched the TNT and died on like the same tick or something. I don't know
yeah, that happens a
because
lot.
I landed because I think I what happened is I died on the TNT, so I didn't pick up my stuff, but I still broke it, which is weird.
Yeah, in that case, you just gotta check again afterwards.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah, I just didn't realize.
We have some info about brackets. We're gonna announce those right now.
Can I mold about Seed 1 first?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh.
You can mold away, please.
Bro, I checked and I had 9. And then I got 9 more Endermen, and only 3 of them dropped, man. And then, I feel like that's not my fault, you know? I feel like that's just unlucky. Isn't the Pearl supposed to drop, like, at 60% of the time as well?
62.5.
Yeah, so 5 in 8 is, like, the average. I got 9, and only 3 of them dropped after that. I
Yeah.
feel like that's not my fault.
That's just kind of like you made a good decision and got punished for it type of activity right there. Bad
Yeah,
spread.
what am I supposed to do in the end? Like, I've 2 RD. Like, what more can I do?
You're not
to
supposed to
stop
do
that?
2 RD. You're supposed to go 5 RD so you can see the dragon load quicker and turn around and shoot it and slash or just run back
What?
and yeah.
I've never seen someone do 5 RD. I'm not gonna lie. I always saw people do 2 RD.
Nah,
But
that
like,
doesn't change anything. 5 and 2 RD are the same thing for the dragon loading stuff.
bruh. Does it even do anything though? Because the dragon still came at me.
Yeah, it
what
does
is?
something. It like keeps the dragon deloaded for a little bit longer, but since it sometimes still can charge, but it lowers the chances. Like we done some tests with it. It lowers the odds, just not by a ton.
Bruh. I
Well,
don't know.
yeah.
It's just unlucky, I guess.
As y'all can see, we do have the matchups now confirmed. Oh, we're gonna have Max versus Sylv. I really want Sylv to do well this tournament, but any matchup that would have happened is a hard one. Max versus Sylv, Spinnaker versus Posho. The winner of those two will face each other. And then Infume versus Saturn and Bloons Killer versus Akbash. Again, the winner of those will face each other. This is going to be single elimination for this part of the bracket. So this is it. This is
Best of 5 or best of 3 in these?
Oh, I'm not positive. I assume best of 3. But if it's not that, then someone will correct me.
I'm using my instant best of 3 until finals. Okay. That's what Spin said. So best of 3 until finals. So I'm using my I'm using my like Dragon Ball powers right now, and it's gonna be Max, Spinnaker, Saturn, and Akbash that get past this round.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's 2 upsets, really. At least I think.
No, I completely disagree, honestly.
Think it's the exact opposite?
I think it's going to be Sylv, Posho, Infume, and Akbash. That's my bold prediction.
Oh, interesting.
Look, there's my prediction's bold. Your prediction is idiotic. We are not the same.
I'll do a prediction real quick. I think Sylv, Spin, Saturn, Bloons. I'm a Bloons believer.
You guys thinking Sylv's gonna upset Max? You guys are bumbling.
I like the letter S, and that's all you need to know. We're gonna go ahead and rate Clara Lucy now.
Yeah, you don't go for Saturn.
Congrats to all the runners. I said Saturn. What? You
said Infume.
I did not say Infume. I said Sylv, Spinnaker, and Saturn, and Bloons Killer.
No, you didn't.
Okay, maybe.
Gaslighting.
But anyways, we're gonna send y'all off to Clara Lucy. Thanks for dropping by. See y'all next week for the beginning of of just bracket. It's gonna be real fun. We'll see y'all then. Bye bye.
King of EP.